Hello, downgraded tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Wing Commander 1, the Secret Missions Pack, with me, BlueAnkylo. We are in Midgard, on our first Midgard mission today. Unfortunately, we got downgraded to a scimitar for this series, so prepare yourself for some difficult combat. At least it's not a hornet, so we're a little bit better at punching through enemies. Unfortunately, we'll probably get harder missions, so our shortage compared to the raptors and rapiers are going to be more apparent. Also, just so you guys can see on the side there, I've added some more slides to the slideshow. So there should be not only the bios for all the characters, but also some models for all of the ships in the colonial Confederate fleet. I'm still testing. It's pretty small text to read the exact details. I'm not sure if you guys can read those in the footage. I'll have to see after I record a couple of videos how they look on YouTube, but I figure it's kind of cool little information. It does show exactly what weapons and armor, how much armor of shields and armor, and all the different weapon loadouts for all the ships, including the ships you don't get to fly. So I thought that was kind of cool. Anyway, let's get to work here. What'll you have, Blue? I'll set you up with your regular. Nothing. Information. Scuttlebutt says that the fur bags have a Terran ship with them. I know the Kilrathi never take hostages, but maybe just this time. Nah, who am I kidding? They don't take prisoners. Ever. My cousin Zach and his lady are dead as anyone on Goddard. And if the cats do have a captured Confederation ship, you can be sure it's filled with cat food or something. Not prisoners. Although, well, are those the same thing? I don't know if cats, the Kilrathi, eat humans, but maybe? Kind of seems like the thing they might do. Konnichiwa, Blue-san. I was listening to the newscast this morning. It appears there was a Kilrathi attack on Epsilon Station. My fiancé is stationed there. He is an officer in the medical corps. Well, I didn't know that, Mariko. I rarely speak of him. It is better to concentrate on our work here. For now, we must maintain communication silence, so I cannot find out what has happened. But soon we will return to Terran space and I will know. Soon, you say? That's assuming you survive. G'day, Blue. I was telling Mariko here how you flew against the furballs. Hunter was indeed complimentary of your flying skills. I hope to fly with you again someday soon. Speaking of flying with Blue, Ankylo, if you get assigned Maniac, be bloody careful. He's been running around the last few days with his head in the clouds. Says he's going to take out the Kilrathi secret weapon that destroyed Goddard all by himself, mate. I get the idea he's got some fantasy of going kamikaze mating against the bleeding sons of Kilra. I don't want to see you flame out because of him. Be careful, mate. I can't help myself. Anyway, it's definitely cool to have not had Hunter die because he's actually quite awesome. Like, he's like pumping us up to Spirit here, being like, hey man, you haven't flown with Blue in a long time, Spirit, since he was a rookie. Now he's pretty hot. Like, he's got some hot moves. Anyway, we'll never learn what Angel would say about us because, well, she had some technical difficulties with her ship. Sorry, Angel. So how are we looking on medals? We're getting it filled out. Off to Midgard mission number 1. Let's see what we get. If I remember correctly, Midgard 2 is the bad one. Mission Briefing 0212, Kilrathi System codenamed Midgard. Good morning. There have been some recent crew reassignments, and I'd like to welcome you all pilots new to Blue Devil Squadron. I hope you like flying the scimitars. If you don't, I don't want to hear it. Aww. And we have some real trouble. The Kilrathi captured a Confederation ship at Goddard. That's not good. The Falstaff, a Draymond-class courier transport, which is carrying information that is vital to our operations against the Kilrathi. Weapons design specs, troop movements, tactical maps. That data could cripple our mission. The cats are familiar with some of our security measures, such as rigging our databank couriers to blow when tampered with. Odds are good that they're taking it back to Command Center so that their own techs can crack it without destroying the ship. Alright, today's mission is to destroy that transport. Now, we will be tipping our hand that we're actively following their fleet. That's why we'll use a very small task force with rickety old ships. With luck, we'll be in and out before they realize they've been hit, which would be easier if I sent you with good ships. 2 wings of Blue Devils will be performing the entire mission. Here are the individual wing assignments. No snark from the backbenches out there. Blue, you and Bossman are Delta Wing. Blue is wing leader. Be glad I give you a good wing leader, or a wing man, even though I give you a bad ship. The commander assigns the other wings, then reads Delta's mission. Head for Nav 1, and destroy any Kilrathi patrols you encounter. Once you reach Nav 1, your primary focus is to destroy the false stuff. You get to destroy a Drayman, guys. Afterward, head for Nav 2. We've detected a Rolari cruiser there. Eliminate it. And keep your eyes open for fighter patrols and escort ships. Blue, because the Kilrathi will use every ship they have to keep the false stuff. Once we start this, they'll know we're here. This is our one chance for surprise. Good luck, pilots. Dismissed. So, I mean, a scimitar is okay at strike. It's not great at escorts or defense, because it's so slow. But the mass drivers work fairly well at destroying Rolaris and stuff. So, as a mostly strike mission, this is an acceptable scimitar mission for me. We're a medium fighter. I mean, I've talked lots about how I'm not a huge fan of this ship, but I think we'll be okay for this mission. And we do have the boss man, who's I mean, he's okay, right? Hopefully he doesn't ram us to death like a certain someone else. Look at that scimitar. I'm gonna try not to complain about it too much, but we'll see. We'll see. I promise nothing. Enemy sighted, sir. Alright. He's going in. It's Jalthi. Alright, we're an okay match for Jalthi. At least we're not a Hornet. Alright, so it's going to shoot at 5,000. We've only got range at 3,000. So, they outgun us. They outrange us. Boss man, you just chill for a sec, buddy. Oh, there's a missile coming at me. No notification other than the flashy lights. Wow. We might just die instantly. That'll be the other fun way to do this. I do kind of remember the secret mission, scimitar missions are really hard. I think it might be better to just hit him with a missile here. I gotta get one of these Jalthi down quick, or we're gonna have a bad day. And we get a few missiles as a scimitar. And... Alright, this Jalthi's being dumb, that's great. Come on. There we go. Okay. So, one left. Boss man, just keep formation. Don't do anything dumb. I'll deal with getting the flank on this ship. Oh yeah, here we go. Unload. There it is. You know what? That's not so bad. Jalthis can certainly tear you up, but that was good. Good encounter. 1 missile for 2 Jalthi kills. I'm cool with that. I don't think we took any real damage. It's hard to say about our front armor, but you never know. Alright. So we are at Nav 1, approximately, where we're going to destroy. We need to kill the foul stuff. And if I remember correctly, we kind of have to focus it down, or else it jumps away. Now, there's some Krants out in the wings. We're just going to send Boss Man to go deal with them. And I'm making a run straight for the Falstaff. Apparently Boss Man's already losing. That's great. Alright, here we go. Great start. Great start. Basically, I couldn't see the range of the ship thanks to the messages. That's my excuse. And I probably started firing a little bit too late. Freaking game. And I forgot that scimitars don't turn. It's amazing. I probably could have tried to afterburn out of the turn to try to move sideways quicker, but you do keep your forward momentum. It's kind of weird. Like, if you boost forward and turn, you don't... Like, if you can kind of see, you kind of do a slide there. I don't know why our navs are not working. But, like, pay attention to the little particles in space. And that might not have been the best example, but, like, what is going on with our nav system, man? If we boost forward and then turn sideways... Anyway, you are moving sideways to the way your cockpit faces. and then your engines start pushing you in the direction you're facing. So it might be smarter to go boost, turn, boost again to try to actually turn quicker, but or just boost all the way through the turn kind of thing. I don't know. I'm not like a friggin' ace pilot or anything. I just shoot the guns. I just shoot the guns at the people. That's all I do. But yeah, scimitars are pretty bad at maneuverability, so it's no surprise we're gonna crash. Okay, so Jalthi. Here we go again. We had such a good Jalthi encounter last time. Alright, don't just take it. My guns were out of range. The Jalthi having longer reach than us is definitely difficult. They got 6 guns, they're all lasers technically. But if all 6 lasers hit, you're toast. Oh wow, this has been pretty good. I almost crashed, but I had confidence in my ship's ability to not. And we get the kill. Boss man's already dying. I did see that missile there. Come on, leave my boss man alone. Well, that sucks. I don't know what else I could have done differently there. I guess I could have maybe tried taunting, but... Alright, well, at least we can kill Jalthis on our own, even if we don't have boss man. The trouble is now I don't have a wingman ever, and next mission is actually really tough. So it'd be really good to have boss man survive this mission. Oh well, we'll probably die again. These scimitar missions are they're very difficult, so this is where the secret missions gets kind of crazy. Okay, so I'm still gonna try my original strategy of killing the Drayman right away, because I am pretty sure that it jumps away before very long. Alright, 3,000, 6,000. Started firing a little too early this time. But at least I'm not afterburning. Alright, I managed to not crash into it. One missile there took out all my forward shields. Alright, good. We got the Drayman. Now, for the little problem of all the Krants, with no wingman to help. Alright, so there's missiles everywhere. Shields are real slow at recharging today. I didn't take any damage to my shields, or my shield generator. It just seems to be recharging like it doesn't even want to keep me alive. Maybe that's my problem with the scimitar. The shields recharge super, super slow. And now we got no shields again. Another missile, so like... Smokes, how are you supposed to... They just... Krants should not have... Don't blink. Krants should not have this many missiles. Well, they basically just killed us with missiles before I could even fight them. That's promising. I don't have the shields to take this. We're gonna die. There's no way. Whoever invented this ship is a jerk. No shields. I've been willing to bet the armor's gone. 4 Krants. They're not even a tough ship, but yeah, we're getting crushed here. I'm pretty sure you need Boss Man alive to buy yourself a little bit of time against these Krants. And he needs to not just suck either. He, like, optimally he would like get a single kill and then keep 1 or 2 occupied for a second while you got into position. And I'm using a lot of afterburner fuel to try to stay alive here. That's got its own problems because this is going to be a long mission. This is not the final encounter. And I've got 3 heat seekers. I probably should use one if I get a lock. Although this is... I don't need a lock. Fine, there you go. I got another missile coming at me. I had to book it. We got that kill. That's good. And then I lose all my shields again. So I can't go directly at them with 0 shields up front. That's suicide. Still hits me anyway. Come on. Turn! Rapier was right. Rapier. Iceman was right. This ship is terrible. Handles like a Centaurian mud pig. It's got lots of guns, or the guns, not lots of guns. The guns are pretty good, but sheesh. I mean, I do prefer mass drivers over laser cannons. It's not that I don't like these weapons, and 5 missiles is actually probably enough. But I think they killed each other. I don't know if they crashed or they just shot each other. The one that I was shooting at was almost dead, so I mean that's good. Man, it seems like the handling is just the worst. Remember when I was flying Raptors last episode and killing Krantz was so much fun? Here I am flying a scimitar, complaining about everything. No shields, no turning. Guns are, well, I mean, they're not as good as a Raptor. I think if I could have any gun, I would have a neutron blaster first and foremost. And if I could have 4 of any gun, I would have 4 neutron blasters. Because then, up close and personal, at 2500 range or less, you would just... Man, that volley would be so good. Okay, let's take a stock of our position. Nav systems continue to glitch out. Oops, I was going to check damage, but I pressed the wrong button. So, just take a second here. Now we need to strike out a Rolari. Bossman's dead. We've taken, I'm assuming, a fair amount of damage thanks to all the missiles. But we did strike out the Drayman, so, you know. We've been successful so far. Alright, now we're not going to go for the Drayman first. I hope it sticks around, but I'm going to have to... Well, Southie will die pretty quick. The good news is I should be able to win, like, this shouldn't take too long. Unless there's a reinforcement wave after the Southie. There we go. Like, mass drivers should clear this up pretty quick. Also, we've got a Rolari between us and some Southie. So this is a good opportunity to do some damage to it on the way over. Unless the Southie starts shooting at us. And there it goes. Shooting a missile. Let's get out of the way. Okay, by the way, we did take some internal system damage. Just wanted to show that off. Alright, Southie it is. Alright, it's dead. There's no way. Okay. We got a real good volley there, so I was pretty confident that would finish it off. Alright, we got a pretty good line on the Rolari. It's actually traveling surprisingly quickly. Like, it's going almost as fast as we can go on our scimitar. Come on, blow up. Blow up. Slow your horse. You can park right behind them. I find for some reason, I don't really know why, I don't know if it's just the graphics or what, but your guns charge up really slowly if you park behind the Rolari. I think it takes less time to turn around and charge your guns up and then make another run. So, anyway, Rolaris really aren't that big a deal. I'm pretty sure on the DOS version, any ship can take out a Rolari if there's no escort cover. And mass drivers do it, you know, better than lasers, I guess, so. Okay, so far so good. Other than, I mean, geesh, I almost feel like retrying it to get Bossman. I'm gonna make a separate save, assuming we survive the trip home. But, alright, I guess that was it. So it wasn't too difficult a mission. Like, you know, we got it first time I didn't crash into something. The trouble is just, I do find, even a good wingman in a bad ship, they die so fast. Like, I killed one Jalthi pretty quickly this time around. I had one focused on me. So basically, Bossman had to hold off one Jalthi in the time it took me to kill one and get over to him. And he was dead by then. And I don't know, I guess I could have done some taunting or switched between the two Jalthi as if it was a defense mission, but he should have been able to survive at least, 30 seconds. Anyway, no boss man. Mission debriefing, 0200, 6 minutes. I lost boss man, I'm really sorry. I know, Ankylo. He died honorably, fighting the first ship he went out to with you. Tell me what happened. Well, I launched and cruised towards Nav 1, where I engaged the enemy. Actually, first there were some Jalthi that murdered boss man really quickly. But then I destroyed the Drayman, and then I met the Rillari and also destroyed... Actually, the Rillari was... What did I fight at the Rillari? The Rillari was guarded by Salthi. That was easy. Nav 2 was a piece of cake. From the flight recorder, I see that you took out 9 Kilrathi ships, Blue. Boss man did nothing. And the cats killed him. Damn, I'm gonna miss that, man. Yeah, I'm really not happy about that. I've seen so many soldiers die, First Lieutenant, but I never get used to it. Good work, First Lieutenant. Your success on this mission is something. Appreciated. You're probably gonna save the world. Ah, we are gathered here to say something. Pay our respects to one of the Terran Confederation's boldest defenders. Sadly, we must pay our last respects to a seasoned veteran. It's my fault for putting him in a scimitar, knowing he would die. Major Kin Chen. In our time of uncertainty, Major Chen was always ready to lend himself. Sometimes they give me so much time to talk. To anyone who needed guidance. He will be missed. Sorry, guys. I'll try to follow your example of leadership, boss man, if not your ability to fly a scimitar. I mean, I did say secret missions are really tough. The thing I'm really worried about is the next mission, where I wanted to have boss man to help. Even just distract. I'd rather he died on the next mission distracting an enemy. Because mission 2 of Midgard is definitely harder than mission 1. But we'll see what happens. Like I said, I'll make a separate save, so theoretically, if I really struggle with mission Midgard 2, I'll replay this off camera and make sure he survives. Well, that's 2 down. Shoot. I was also kind of thinking, yeah, this time around, nobody dies. I had far too high hopes for the AI. Poor boss man. We got a new award there. What are we up to? 56 kills? We're getting a lot more kills per mission this campaign. Anyway, that's all for today's episode, folks. Thanks for watching. Sorry if boss man lovers. He's the first one that's been killed by cats this time around. Angel was killed by her own stupidity, essentially. And then boss man, I don't know, man. That Jalthi just destroyed him. That's what you get for sending out scimitars to do a raptor's job, right? I salute you. Anyway, see you guys, folks, next time. Have a great day.